Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. This time we'll be dealing with area of circle. Area of circle, have you learned the properties of circle? Diameter, sector, segment, radius, chord. We'll begin to see how we get to use all this part of circle or all these properties of circle. But before we go into the deeper part, we'll start from the top. Area of circle. Now, in mathematics, area of circle is given by pi r squared such that pi is known. Remember, I told you in the previous video that pi is the ratio of circumference to diameter of a circular object or of a circle. So for any circular object, by the time you measure the circumference, remember I said circumference is the total length of the curved line or round line that make a circle. So pi is the ratio of circumference to diameter. So it is constant for every circular object or every circle. So every circle has equal to 22/7. So whether the circumference is up to 22 or not, you can upgrade to 22 or make it lesser than 22 by breaking by dividing to the lowest term. So while the diameter remains 7, so 22/7. However, this 22/7 is a fraction that in decimal it is unending number that it will continue. So most of the times it is approximated to two decimal place. So we have 3.14, sometimes three decimal place 3.142. But for every question that is given, it might be stated that we should take pi as 22/7 or 3.1 or 3.14 or 3.142 as the examiner might be pleased to use it. So let's see. Note, in the case where a radius is not given, there is a formula to calculate area of a circle. Now let us begin to see what it is. Now when radius of a circle is not given, the diameter will definitely be given. So when diameter is not given, the area will be given. So let me tell you to recall. 2 radius is equals to diameter, meaning that the length of 2 radius is equals to the length of a diameter. So in a case where radius is given, where radius is not given, so in a case where radius is not given, the diameter would be given. And when diameter is given, what we do to get the radius is to divide diameter by 2. So that the radius becomes diameter divided by 2. So if radius is equals to diameter divided by 2, then the formula to calculate area of a circle when diameter is given can be changed to this. So we can use this formula now to calculate area of a circle where radius is not given. So anytime diameter is given, what we do is to find the area of a circle is to use this second formula, pi d squared all over 4. That is pi multiplied by d squared divided by 4. So this is the formula to calculate area of circle. So let's take some examples to see how we can use this formula to calculate areas of circles. So example number 1. So example number 1 says, find the area of a circle whose radius is 7 centimeter. So let's get to do the solution for this question. So the answer to that is that, given that area of a circle is 2 pi r, so let's shorten area of a circle. So area of a circle, the first thing to introduce when you see a question like that is the formula. Area of a circle equal to pi r squared. So you introduce the value of pi. You see the question does not even give that what pi is, but you should know it as a constant that pi is 22/7. So put 22/7. Now multiply by the radius. The radius given is 7 squared. 7 squared. 7 squared simply means 7 multiplied by 7. So we say 7 multiplied by 7. So in that case, we can say 7 divide 7. So we are left with 22 multiplied by 7. So 22 multiplied by 7 is equal to 154 centimeter squared. And in case you are imagining where did we get the centimeter squared, remember that this 7 centimeter has cm, and this also has cm. So 7 centimeter multiplied by centimeter will give us centimeter squared, because 7 only divided, we have squared. So we just found the area of that circle. So let's take example 2. So this question asks, find the area of a circle whose diameter is 22 centimeter. So we can see that this gave only diameter, not the radius. So we will use the second formula. So let's do this solution. So we say area of circle so I can now divide through 2 here, 2, and 2 here should be 11. So 2 here, 1, 2 in the other 22 should be 11. So I'm left with 22 multiplied by 11. That is 242. 242. So divide by 7. Divide by. So that will simply give us how many? 7 from 24. That is 3. Remainder 1. So when you keep that, remainder 3. When you keep that 3 here, 32. 7 in 32 is 4. Remainder 4. So if you put decimal point, is 0. 7 in 40 will be 5. Remainder 5. And then 7 in 50 will be 7. 49. Remainder 1. So to 2 or to 1 decimal place, let's say our answer is 34.6. 34.6 centimeters. So 242/7 is equal to 34.57, and to continue. So to 1 decimal place, 34.6 centimeter squared. So whenever you answer a mathematical question and you approximate the answer, most of the times it is advisable that you tell your examiner that you approximate it. So it will be that your answer, which is equal to 34.6 centimeters squared, you can write to 1 decimal place, to 1 dp. So, and that is your answer for that. I hope you understood what we did today. Bye bye. See you in the next video.